Hello there, everybody! This is No Name 117 Spore back with Rule the Waves 2, where we find out what happens when we take the concept of all big gunship to the extreme. Or to its extreme conclusion. We are currently playing as Great Britain. It is 1910. We've been at war with Germany for 14 months and are currently pretty much winning, having them blockaded, having invaded multiple of their territories, and, yeah. Currently the battleship Jupiter is 3 months away from completion. When she is done, I am probably going to try to build more protected cruisers, because I think I need those right now, more than anything. And once the war's over, maybe then we start on a fresh battlecruiser program. Actually, we probably need like a top-of-the-line battleship too. Um, like one additional top-of-the-line battleship now that I have 15-inch guns. But I also do want to get battlecruisers with them. So that might be a program once the war is over. But right now, we're also close to getting two Charybdis class cruisers. So maybe I will replace Barfleur with another ship and then just build another Hermione right now. Okay, this is the third cruiser by the name of Retribution after the first two have been sunk. She's doomed. Anyway, we're gonna get that cruiser. We're gonna get one cruiser done, so then Retribution will finish up, or then Retribution, not finish up. That one cruiser will free up the funding for continuing to build Retribution. One other issue we have right now is that in terms of ships in service, because it is now January 1910, a bunch of our colonial ships are old. It's only really affecting the colonial ships, it's not affecting anything else. We will deal with them being old after the war. Coastal Raid, I will accept that because they don't have enough in that region. Commission 4 subs. Ooh! Alright, Hermione and Retribution are going to be reordered as Charybdis class cruisers. Because of that speed increase. That is beneficial as hell. So yeah, current progress has been scrapped. The older technology is going to be used instead. Charybdis is commissioned. And let's build another Charybdis class cruiser. Alright, so now I think the thought is that we get a battlecruiser laid down after Jupiter. So, in terms of what battlecruiser do I want? So I'm going to go into the Indomitable design here. So first of all, we're going to get 15-inch guns. Medium range. Belt, I think, is going to have to go up to maybe 11 inches. We're going to decrease the that a little bit. We're going to bring the turret top to 3. I want a ship capable of 27 knots, and what I want is I want this. Maybe we go down to like a 10-inch belt, just to keep the ship slightly more affordable. Yeah, I think that'll work. We still don't have any torpedo defense, right? Yeah, we don't. Which is not good. Not good to not have torpedo defense. But yeah, I think we are just going to lay down a battlecruiser armed with 8 15-inch guns. Just now. No, I'm gonna just a few more names. No, I'm just going to do Lion. HMS Lion. We're going to start with, like, the Splendid Cat's names here. I think it is time to do that. That did not work as I intended. Let me look up HMS Lion. Okay, so how... Yeah, we're not actually not that much heavier. Not having secondaries probably helps. Um, Also, like, technically laying this down slightly later than HMS Lion was historically laid down, so... Um, yeah. Let's see. Well, only going one knot slower as well. So if I look up images of HMS Lion battle cruiser and get that, I would say that top-down view, but I want a better. There we go. Better top-down view in the other monitor. Um, Although, we have this. We have a X turret rather than what Lion had. We'll look up HMS Tiger battle cruiser for her top-down view for inspiration. Although some mud that'll work. Okay, so Lion has a non. Lion basically has a regular funnel up forward, and then this is followed by two oval funnels. So we're just going to kind of place these vaguely amidships, a little bit spread out. Give this a little bit of room, I think, but get that kind of forward superstructure bit in. And then back here, there's usually something, so we will probably put that in, even though there's a turret back here. I will try to get Lion's typical thing in there. So, we're going to start with this. Design really... Okay, I guess Lion's deck does slope down at a point, but that point is technically back here, so it doesn't really matter. I don't have to model it in the drawing. So, if we're looking at Lion, this is something I want to do with the superstructure. Um, I'm now realizing how difficult it actually is. Because then it would hide how I want the superstructure to look. Maybe I just don't do that on this layer, and I'll do it on one of the top layers. Which I want to see, is that like perfectly straight? That's not quite funnel. Got there. No, that's a little side. Probably as close as I'm gonna get it, so then I will just bring that back very slightly. And we are kind of gonna do some of the structure around Lion's funnel. Kind of does this sort of thing. Now I see how Lion's funnel works, but we kind of have to get this aft funnel in too. All the superstructure around Lion's funnel works, but I also see why, how that superstructure is influenced by the amidships turrets, which isn't here. Oh yeah, that nub is barely noticeable. That's great. That's a great, first bit right there. So then structure 2 would be on the stern. At which point we would be going, you know, out like this, back like that, in there. Actually, you know what? Let's try to get this center. So probably go back here, and then we would go around there, then go back, like, you know, this, this, that. That's gonna go down there. Something. That. Okay, that looks good. That's like already structure 2. Um, Second mast would be here. First mast would be about there. Okay, so then 3 would be on top here. So, okay. So, what do I want to do for 3? How do I want 3 to look? Because I can put something on top of 3 to make it look good. Normally, I'd do, like, this shape, roughly. Like this. But you have to have a couple of things over here. So I'm going to just kind of go in here and then go up to add those things, because then I'll have a top area covering this section so that it's not insane, it's not really visible. Okay, so we can do this side. Now, there. Roughly there. Okay, that is structure 3. Structure 4 then goes on top of structure 3. So that will be kind of our mast bit. Structure 5 will probably be the aft mast, and then I'll have to decide what to do with structure 6. I'm actively considering using structure 6 to construct boats in here. Although I wouldn't be able to get many. I mean, structure 5 would technically have the crane on it, so yeah. Maybe I could put the boats in. Maybe structure 6 will be the crane, and structure 5 will be the boats. Man, I'm actually going to do boats. That's going to be weird. Okay. So, kind of looking at how it looks. You know what? Here's what we do. So we start about here. Go to the side. This. A little further than that. Like there. And go in. Down. Over. Back up. Back up to there. Out. In. Out. Kind of curve that. Good enough. Yeah, I'm content with how that looks. That's structure 4. Then we have structure 5 and structure 6. So structure 6 I will use for the aft mast and crane. Unfortunately, this little bit here is a little smaller than I expected it to be, but I'll just kind of deal with that. Okay, so we'll do this, and then that. Then just kind of go forward like that. And now structure 5 would be the boats, so then actually, you know what? Start it close to the center line here. Okay, so whatever point, we're going to have to come back to some point. That point is probably here. Actually, you know what? Here, I'm going to get rid of that. Which one is structure 2? So I'm going to put the boats in structure 2, and then use structure 5 for this bit again. Then we're going to do that over out to the side, in there. You know what? Okay, you know what is the, hold on, what is the X of me going 107? The 107 is center line. Close to it as I can get. That. And then we go back over here. Word. Go to actually this side of funnel. That would be 10. Then, all right. Do this. 10. Then 11. I'll bring it down a bit. 10. 11. That looks way better. Okay. So that is now structure 5. So then we can use structure 2 to construct all the little lifeboats. So I do have to remember structure 2 is going to get filled in. So wherever structure 2 is, I got to go back there. Structure 2, I will start structure 2 here. You know what, that'll work. That'll work. We'll just have 2 rather than 4. Actually, you know what? Let's try this. Try this again. Actually, I can probably start from up here if I need to. It'll just draw a line across there. So what I'll do is I'll do this, that, then diamond. Then go over. I guess that kind of works. I think that looks fine. That'll be HMS line. Sorry, I'm not HMCS line. I've been doing too much or building too many of those Canadian ships in from the depths. All right. Torpedo defense 0. All right. That will be Lion. She will be the budget replacement for Jupiter. Unexpected fleet battle! Alrighty. I probably should not have taken this right now. I probably should have saved and then waited, but who cares? We have a fleet battle. And some ships from Italy apparently joined us. I don't know which ones. I mean, look. So we have CAs over there. CAs over there. CAs over there. That is an Italian CA. So that actually has secondary guns. Oh yeah, I was like, oh, why does this ship have secondaries? It doesn't have secondaries. Those are just casemated primaries. Any other Italian ships joining us? I don't think so. So unfortunately, it's going to be a nighttime fleet battle, which I don't really care for. Now, you are going to form as a not on Majestic. You're going to form as a core group on Dreadnought. It's our lowest battle formation. So we have 2 battle formations, right? So okay, so we got Majestic, Magnificent, Barflower, Rodney, and then Centurion, Hood, and Dreadnought. So you're going to form on HMS Centurion as a core group. You are going to form on Indomitable as a core group. Now, if this was... You are formed on Revenge as a core group. That is King Alfred. Redoubtable is going to form on King Alfred as a core group. Actually, you know what? How do I want to do this? How fast is Cressy again? Cressy's an Andromeda. 21 knots. I mean, those are very mixed divisions. I would rather have, you know, King Alfred in this division. Have that be the faster wing. So I would far rather put these in like the middle of the line than the battle cruise. You know what? I will do that. I will do that. You don't form on King Alfred. Form as the core group on Centurion. You're formed on Redoubtable. Okay. You form as the core group on that Italian cruiser. So then you will form... Actually, then instead of you forming it as a core group on Centurion, you're going to form up on Argonaut. Okay, and then you guys are formed up on Indomitable, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So I think that should be our cruiser formations sorted out. I don't know why we're going down this way. I wouldn't be surprised if they're more over this way. Okay, unknown ship sighted. Okay, they have crossed our T at night, it looks like. I'm going to turn down south. I'm going to order a flotilla attack right now. Now, you guys are normally a scout. I'm going to send you to a support. I'm actually going to put you on a screen roll. Naiad has taken 7-inch hits. So are those TAs? I'm gonna form the line to the rear. So first hits go to Germany, damaging the CL Naiad, one of the Phoebes. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 20 knots. So they are currently sailing this way. That's their battle line. That's their dreadnought. We have hit their dreadnought with a torpedo. I did not realize there were ships here. 2 battleships. So, yeah, I kind of expected that they want to move in this rough direction. Oh god, what is that Hessen class doing? That Hessen class has just revealed itself, and then it's like, oh, hello, here is our entire Dreadnought battleship line on this one pre-Dreadnought. It has been struck by a 14-inch shell. I doubt it was designed for that. It has been struck by 3 more 14-inch shells. I highly doubt that this ship was designed to take this many 14-inch hits all of a sudden. It is currently circling. Alright. So those are encountering the rear end of our line now. I'm going to order a flotilla attack right now. Oh god, that battleship is currently being beat up by some of our older CAs. Oh crap, we have badly miscalculated this. So the Deutschland class is we're currently reporting it at heavy damage. I don't think we have any severe damage anywhere. Whatever that ship is, it's gone. That's a destroyer, so these were probably a lot of the... Yeah, those are very much destroyers. So we have 2 battleships trying to escape down this way. Or something. That's probably a destroyer attacking us. It opens fire at Cambrian. So we're going to try to cut in this way. Although, we do have those destroyers, which are in an annoying position. I'm going to move down to 18 knots. Try to let the line reform a little bit. One of our cruisers over there is avoiding torpedoes. That is concerning. We've lost sight of the target. I'm going to cancel the flotilla attack order. Try to get everything to rejoin with the force. Currently, we are winning. We have badly damaged the battleship Deutschland, as well as a pre-dread, one of the Hessen class. What are you guys doing? You're part of the screen. I would say go to the support role. It looks like the destroyer Comet of the Savage class is currently retiring. We have confirmed a kill on a German destroyer. Spotted something again. Pull off. That's a destroyer. We're not in a position where we want to be. Pull off, try to render their torpedoes less effective. That's also probably a destroyer. Now, these two are probably not destroyers, so we want to engage these two. Oh, one of them is gone. That's sinking. That's sinking. That's gotta be sinking. If we're to just stop dead in the water, whatever that is was crippled. This is their battle line. We've re-encountered the battle line again. Go to flotilla attack. So whatever that battleship was, it had massively slowed down for some reason, but it's sped up again. I'm gonna do a slight disengagement this way. Okay. We're scoring hits. They're scoring hits on us too. Turn away. Turn away. Cancel the flotilla attack for now. Where are they turning? Let me just quickly check our lead battleships. We did take a couple of hits there, but nothing too bad. Our battle line is still in shape. We have killed another enemy destroyer. I'm gonna say go up a little bit more to the north. Stay at 20 knots for now. But I kind of want... Interesting. Yeah, found something else. That's another enemy destroyer. We are reporting to have hit it with a 5-inch shell. We have sunk the enemy destroyer. Please, can you guys, like, reform on the line? Crap. They got a successful torpedo salvo into Majestic. Turn around. Pull back, pull back. We have sailed directly into a trap. In the meantime, that Braunschweig class is probably pretty done for at this point. Okay, so Brilliant is not being particularly brilliant right now. But we are definitely putting the pain on that German dreadnought. So Majestic... I think you're going to be able to get that flooding under control, but we might want to get you to Cork sooner rather than later. In the meantime, this other German battleship here has been pretty heavily mauled, but I'm going to pull you back. I'm going to pull you back. Alright, you guys are going to go down to cruise speed. You guys are going to regroup. Oh. Oh my god, Martin is just like... Okay, we're just going to make sure that this battleship dies. Oh, I think we got 2 of them. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel the flotilla attack order, as I don't think it would be productive going forward. But I'm pretty certain that's, you know, 2 kills and definite damage done. You're gonna go back to AI control. Actually, we're gonna... Problem is, there's definitely a force over here. Means I'm actually going to put... I'm gonna cancel the flotilla attack order for now. Nice hit on that CA. Okay. Yeah, Brilliant's getting pretty mauled. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose the CL Brilliant, which is a Phoebe class, so not a huge loss. Brilliant got a torpedo hit on another pre-dread. Or someone got a torpedo hit on that pre-dread. Maybe that was the German destroyers accidentally torpedoing that one. So that one's dead. Nailed one there. Or maybe that was a longer shot. So our goal is to get to Cork. The problem is there's a CA line right here. Okay, Majestic has largely gotten her flooding under control at this point. I'm going to try to cut in front of these CAs. So Brilliant is badly damaged and burning down, and we have an unidentified ship class over here. Not good. I need the line to reform. So that Schwaben's gone. I think Brilliant's lost at this point. Please, guys, just reform the line. Yeah, okay. I'm wondering if... Okay, so this is just kind of like clear weather and stuff. Kind of being in our favor. So we have an enemy ship over here. Unless Brilliant can, like, get her fires out, or get her flooding under control, she's done, but... No, I think that all that damage just caused too much. So we've lost a protected cruiser. Our line, please reform. Okay, we got something ID'd somewhere. In front of us. Damn it. Turn around. Those are destroyers. Just full circle. It'll cause confusion. Savage sights an unknown ship. That's something retreating from the action. Actually, how slow is Majestic right now? Majestic can only go 14 knots. But our line is stuck to 14 knots. How soon will it be daytime? I think we just get into Cork. We don't risk it. This battle's not gonna go into the day. Okay, our battle cruisers are just fucking off to somewhere else. I hope they regroup. Yeah, they're regrouping. Something discovered. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stay out. I'm gonna stay out and rescue survivors from the battle. Where are you guys going? You formed up on Centurion. Okay, yeah, you misidentified that command. Hornet sights an unknown ship over there. So that's just a random destroyer. So why I'm sitting here is I want to rescue survivors when the day breaks. Majestic's not in danger right now, which is good. So we know that we got 2 pre-dreads. And also got a couple of destroyers. Yes to all. Go down to 10 knots. Okay. That is a victory for us. We lost a protected cruiser, but managed to nail 2 pre-dreads, heavily damaged a third, did some moderate damage to their dreadnought, and moderate damage to their battlecruiser, as well as take out 3 destroyers. So Braunschweig, um, Braunschweig was sunk. Did launch a torpedo at us, 14-inch. Yeah, we were scoring a bunch of 14-inch hits there. Rudder damage, that probably did not help. And okay, yeah, she was on 8 fire, but takes the torpedo from Martin. And then another one from Forrester, and is just on fire, and then proceeds to get plastered after that. Brandenburg. Oh, he hit her with 2 torpedoes. Okay, so 14 inch, 14 inch, 14 inch. So she takes torpedo from Gary first. So she's heavily damaged at this point. She does get her flooding under control, and then she takes torpedo from Brilliant and sinks. Majestic is on heavy damage. Scoring hits. We did take 7 inch, 11 inch, 6 inch, 11 inch. It's not too much here. Where's the torpedo hit? Where's that torpedo? Okay, we're limiting flooding. B, Brandenburg. Okay, so Brandenburg scored the torpedo hit. So that one of these this torpedo launch heavily damaged Majestic. Deutschland, we did a lot of damage to. So she was taking 10-inch hits at first. She takes the torpedo from Renard. Takes a couple of 14-inch hits, some 7-inch, some 10-inch more 7-inch, and that's kind of it. So a lot of that's medium. She doesn't take too many heavy hits. Brilliant is sunk. Okay, she loses contact with division. So 6-inch, 12-inch, 9-inch, 11-inch. Machinery repaired. Yeah, okay, yeah. She's just kind of getting mauled by everything at this point. Okay, she launches the torpedo here. Brandenburg does more damage, so the fire's still spreading, but yeah, she's just unable to get that fire or flooding under control. Just due to the fire and due to all the superstructure damage. Goben, we managed to get a torpedo into from the destroyer Wellen. That might have been one of those CAs we spotted. Alsace, so we were scoring 14-inch hits on her. So this was the Hessen class, which we briefly faced and did a good amount of damage to. Hessen, we got a few 14-inchers on, but not too much. Cambrian took some damage. She was taking 12-inch hits from an or 12-inch and 11-inch heavy hits. She took 6 heavy hits from, enemy battleships, but managed to stay afloat. Mecklenburg, 3 heavy hits. We got 3 14s in her. Prussian, managed to get a 14 to her. Lothrington, couple 14s, couple 6 inches. Centurion, so our ship took a little bit of damage from the enemy. Naiad, medium hits. S-36. Okay, she took some hits. S-15. Those are some hits. And S-17. No, she also took some hits. Or, we also sank her. Sandfly. Yeah, we did some damage to Barrett. Staunch. I'm just gonna go through the rest of these. I will say though, I have just realized that I completely forgot to actually record any of the information for these battles. Like, I mean, it's going on YouTube, so I'll be able to go back through and look at it. But I'm actually gonna have to go through and continue to keep a list of these battles going. I've just kind of forgotten to do that, and that might take up my night. Or the remainder of my night. Yeah, unexpected fleet battle. Anything else got hit? Magnificent took a few 11-inch hits, which didn't do anything, so good job on her. We did rescue some survivors with Welland and Ian and Scorpion. Anything else took any hits? King Alfred took a 7-inch, which didn't do anything. Burles took a 12-inch, which didn't do anything. Anson took a all hit. I think that's it. So yeah, good battle. Could have been better. I know I don't like the battleship getting torpedoed, but it's fine. Where did they wind up? Okay, so they were retreating in this direction. So that was their battle line right there. You know, what remained of it. Alsace had detached, and then their battle cruiser line, the A line, was up over here. That was Gobin leading that, and that was what we hit. Then, you know, we were over here picking up all the survivors from all the sunken ships. Rescuing just a little bit more down here, I think. There, and something else sank down there. So yeah, end the scenario. Good battle. I'll just briefly show, like, this. That gets an idea of what the force movements were. If anyone wants to, like, go back through and decipher this mess, I guess that's a more general order, and then that is called a mess. This is called indecipherable. So, yeah, good battle. No, pretty decent fleet battle. Gain 2 prestige, and we get some victory points. Yeah, Battle of Nymph Bank. I think that is valid. Crush them completely, and we win. Okay, so obviously take the 2, which are 0. Damn it, though, we were not able to completely invade the Bismarck Archipelago. I think we just take everything. Just take possessions instead of monetary value. Alright. Doctrine-wise, stop the training. Good war. We have gained a lot of territorial possessions from the Germans. So I think that is where we call the episode. Next episode will be spent, you know, reducing our fleet from wartime status to peacetime status, getting HMS Lion built, and probably her sisters. I know the next Lion is technically Princess Royal, but maybe I'll keep it to, like, big cat names. So we'll do Lion, Tiger. I mean, those two were 2 of them. I guess Princess Royal and Queen Mary were 2 of them, but maybe I'll hold off on them for a later class of battle cruiser. So then maybe we can come up with some other names. Like, I guess, what, Leopard, Panther. I've always liked the name Ocelot for a battle cruiser. I wonder if I could use that one. Cheetah would be a good one. Yeah, okay. I think that'll be it. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Then this has been No Name 117 Spore with Rule Waves 2. Links to my Discord, Twitch, and Twitter are down below. Discord's really the only important one of those at this point. So yeah, bye. I'm not doing the long one. I do the long one for the streams, not for this.